How's everybody doing? Good morning, Saturday morning, 10 o'clock, time for coffee chat. Just wanted to jump on here and say hi to you guys. So hope everybody's doing well. Hope your weekend's going well. Uh, I'll wait till everybody gets on here. So hope you guys have a cup of coffee and getting ready and starting the day. It's kind of a cold day here in California. I'm in shorts and sandals, but it is a little chilly today, probably 60 degrees. So cloudy, overcast, but very cool, nice day. Not bad. Crystal Thompson, good morning. How are you doing? So I'm just kind of getting up. I caught up on some sleep today, so I slept in a little bit. Went to say goodbye to our fellow hero, Vance Lindsay. His funeral was yesterday, and just wanted to thank his family for allowing me to be part of that. He was a good friend. He's going to be missed, but his memory lives on with us, and good man. So very, very nice ceremony they had yesterday. Paid a very good tribute to a good man. So gonna miss fishing with him, but he's in my heart forever. So always saying prayers for the Lindsay family and hoping everything's fine with them. So Crystal just got done working for the morning. Back to work 5 till 2 a.m. 6 to 2 a.m. Sorry. But yeah, I know those hours. I work 7 to 3:30 now, and I go to work at 7 at night. Usually off at 3:30, and then get home, get to bed while it's still dark, and sleep half the day away. So it's a weird adjustment, but I'm doing well with it. Chaz, good morning, buddy. How you doing? Hope everything's well. Passed by your place yesterday. Headed into Colton yesterday. I don't like funerals, but I wanted to say goodbye to my buddy. So hopefully I don't have to do too many more of those. I don't like those. They're not fun. But wanted to show my support for the family, and they're good friends of mine, and always make me feel like part of the family. So I'm getting used to it. Crystal likes working nights. It's so fast paced. I'm so busy that I really don't get time to get tired until I'm off work. So coffee and rock stars are my best friends on nights. So okay, let's get started. So basically, we wrapped up the chicken challenge last weekend. I am not ready to do the drawing yet because we're still getting some prizes ironed out and confirmed from some of our sponsors, but I will do it very soon. Everybody that was in that, I appreciate what you guys did. I actually didn't submit an entry because I was at the Super Bowl party, and my buddy Jeff DeHogue was doing a bunch of chicken, and some of you saw the video from that. Did you guys see that disc, cooking disc that I videoed last weekend? That thing is cool, man, and ever since I've seen that, I can't stop thinking about it. So don't tell Lil, but I'm going to get one of those. So I have the deep fryer thing already. I just need, that thing's actually made from a tractor blade from a grater. So it's in the works, man. That thing's cool. I really do want one. Crystal says, I just do phone calls, no more caffeine for me. No soda for 3 weeks. You know what? I've really cut back on my soda. What's up, man? That's my boy Cali Fresh Ortiz saying, what's up, Pops? Nice to see you, man. Good to see you too, brother. Jeff Allen's here, my partner. We're getting ready to do some cooking, me and Jeff. And also, Jeff, I was really happy that Jeff asked me to do a competition with him in Imperial. It's actually at a Budweiser facility in Imperial, California. It's a Rib Cookoff, and it's for Autism Speaks. And I have some close friends that have a young boy that has autism, and Levi he's the light of my life. That guy is just awesome. So I'm very proud to do that. Jeff, thank you for asking me to do that. I can't wait to learn. I can't wait to see what goes on with judging. I'm very interested in that. So, and Jeff asked me to do that coming up in next month. So very happy to do that. Good morning, Chris. How you doing? So thank you, Jeff, for asking me to do that. Michael Karan's here. Good morning. So yeah, like I said, Chris and I talked about it. We're gonna do the drawing very soon for the chicken challenge. Just getting some last minute details ironed out, but it will be very soon. So as I said before, It's a cool day here in California, and I'm kind of enjoying it. It's been really warm here, 85 degrees. Jill Marie, good morning. It's been really warm. Kids are kind of coughing and not doing too good today. I think they got a little bit of a cold coming down, so we're just kind of taking it easy. Lil told me just now that I need to make her a steak. She doesn't ask for meat very much, so when she wants a steak, she's going to get a steak. So ribeyes are on sale, $4.99 a pound at Stater's, so I may go get her a steak today and cook her up a steak and cook me and the kids some hamburgers or something, but it's a relaxing day going on here, so we're going to take it easy. What do you guys got going on? What's hitting the grill today? I did mention I was at the funeral for Vance yesterday, and went to his son Bobby's house afterwards, and his other son Derek used a La Caja China, it's the Chinese box, and roasted a small pig. Very good flavor, great taste, very impressive. That was really cool. So Jill's barbecuing some cod. How do you do cod? Do you do it on a plank? Do you do it on foil? I go deep sea fishing every year down in Mexico, and usually we get yellowtail. Hopefully, that's what we're after normally. But we've gotten some bluefin tuna. But the yellowtail, my buddy cooks it on the barbecue. With what he does is he cooks pieces of bacon to get that bacon grease on the foil, and then I believe he uses some onions and garlic and cooks it in that bacon fat. Man, it's some of the best tacos you've ever had, and there's nothing better than fresh yellowtail. So I'm a fisherman. I love to fish. Fish is not my biggest. Himalayan salt block. That's cool. That thing is awesome. Read up on that, Jill. I've seen stories about people buying that big Himalayan salt block and heating it up too fast and it cracks. So I've read some tips on that. Basically, what I've seen is a lot of people say to heat it up slowly in an oven, and then transfer it to your barbecue and then bring it up to temp on there. They say a lot of times people just put it right on the barbecue and heat it up too fast, and going from the cold to the heat that fast, it cracks it. So that thing will last forever, and it actually seasons itself with the meats that you cook on it. So just read the precautions on that. So but that thing's very cool. I need to get one of those. I want one of those. But I have watched a lot of videos and tips on that. So be very careful with that, because that's something that'll last you a long time, and it just gets better and better. You know, the flavors and the meats, the juices soak into it, and those things are very cool. If you guys haven't seen one of those, check that out. Patrick Lepofsky, good morning, buddy. That thing's very cool, and it like I said, it just gets better with time, but it does take some care. So Bed Bath & Beyond is one of my favorite places, man. I love that place, and it's I know it's funny for a man to say that, but they have a huge cooking utensils and gadgets that I absolutely love. So anytime we're nearby there, I love to run in there. Cesario, good morning, buddy. So yeah, what else, you guys? You know, my wife gets so mad at me because our kitchen is stuffed with gadgets. Everything that I see, I've got to have it. So gadgets are something very cool, you know. And one of the simplest gadgets that I don't have that I really want is a Slapshot. I had one and I broke it. And every time I'm cutting onions, when I start the eyes watering and burning, and I always think, man, if I had a Slapshot, this would be so much easier. But I get to where I can cut onions really quick because I know that it's coming. And my mother-in-law gave me a tip. She said, always rinse the onion before you start chopping it in cold water. And it seems to work. I still get a little bit, but it's not too bad. Your 1-year-old is enthralled with this video. My husband has banned me from new gadgets. Yes, I know the feeling. I always try to sneak them in there, and my wife says, what is this? Slapshots are awesome. I do break them because I slap them too hard, I guess. And then, you know, it's like I'm always cooking at 5 in the morning when everybody's asleep, so I can't really, I end up just having to cut them anyway. So I'm probably going to make some banana cream pudding because I bought the stuff to make it. I I got home yesterday morning, and sleep was more important, so I slept a couple hours. I did take to the gathering after the funeral. I did take a burrito, a 3-foot burrito from Sonora Grill. I'm sorry I did not take pictures of it because I was running late. I had to run from Colton back to Moreno Valley, pick up the burrito, and then head back to Colton for the gathering. My buddy Rudy from Sonora Grill hooked up that burrito. It was a chicken burrito. That thing was huge, man. And he gave me a 32-ounce thing of guacamole salsa and a big thing of his salsa that he makes with a big box of chips, homemade chips. Oh man, it was a hit. So thank you, Rudy Garcia. Thank you for that from Sonora Grill. That thing was awesome. And like I said, if you guys are in the Moreno Valley area, you're having a party, it's something to think about. You know, that burrito is awesome, and it's a conversation thing too. Get it was really good. Awesome. So well worth it. I suggest, I recommend it for anybody who's having a party or a get together. It's an easy way to feed your guests. And that thing will feed a lot of people. That thing was huge. Let's see. Jeff says, I'm sorry, I'm trying to read without my glasses and I got a glare on my phone. Rep for Rib Cookoff just mentioned he has openings for a few more teams. If anyone is interested, available to answer any questions. Okay, those of you that are, your rib cook guys, this is for a great cause. This is for Autism Speaks. It will be in Imperial, California. It's just a rib cook-off. I believe the last time I talked to Jeff when he asked me to do this, Jeff and I will be judging in this rib cook-off. You guys are rib experts. Come out and do some ribs. You can message Jeff Allen or myself for details for that if you want to get a team in. This is for a helicopter flying over. It's a great cause. This is to raise money for Autism Speaks. It's a great cause. Message myself or Jeff Allen. Jeff Allen be happy to answer any questions. That is next month. Is March 17th? No. When is it? I think it's March. I wrote it down on my calendar because I can't remember anything, Jeff. So go ahead. If Jeff, if you'd like to post it on the page, go ahead and put yourself on there and with details of that. I believe it was March 17th, correct? Yes, March 17th. Okay. I'm not getting that bad. I do need some ginkgo biloba, so because I can't remember yesterday half the time. So great cause, you guys, and I've seen you guys cook some ribs, man. You guys would be perfect for this. Jump in there and let's come out with us and with Jeff and myself and have some fun. So Andy's here. Andy, how do I say your last name, dude? Ducatu? I just say Andy. Andy D. How's that? Welcome, Andy D. How you doing, man? Tell my brother-in-law I said hi. Andy works up there with my brother-in-law Tom, my ex-brother-in-law, but still my buddy. So tell him, give him my love, give him a hug, and smack him upside the head for me, Andy. So what else is going on? What's happening? I do. You guys see my phone's kind of stable, but my head moves around a lot. I do have the tripod going, and it's working. I ordered a new one also, a 50-inch tripod, so I can do some videos. So that will be here, I believe, next week. So I'm looking forward. I'm going to start doing some YouTube videos and some of the stuff I cook. I just needed something to hold my phone or hold my camera stable. So I'd like to, give you guys some tips of what I know. I don't know a whole lot, but maybe you guys can find something that I do that would help you out. So with that being said, what do you guys want to talk about? What's going on? Other than we got the rib challenge that Jeff's doing, and I'm so excited about that. I can't wait to do that. Jeff Allen's a master judge for KCBS. He's kind of taken me under his wing, showing me the judging process. We're going to do some competitions together, Jeff and myself, and I'm going to try not to screw up his awesomeness. But these things like this, competition's new to me, judging's new to me. I've always cooked, but I want to learn the ins and outs of it. So very happy to work with my buddy Jeff anytime. Jeff's awesome. So I'm very excited for that. I'm very thankful for that. Jeff's a great guy, man. We're going to have a blast. I know it. So Patrick Lepofsky said, "It's slow weekend, rainy weather there. He has to shop, but if wife lets him, he's gonna, I can't see my phone, barbecue-ish food." Yes. Why would your wife not let you? My wife complains, but she benefits from the food that I cook. So, and she doesn't ask for much ever. So, like I said, this morning she said she wants a steak. Have you guys, any of you guys doing the Valentine's heart-shaped ribeyes? I've seen them advertised. I think they're $5.99 a pound. Oh my goodness, we're in trouble, Jeff. Jeff's looking to me for the cooking part. I'm gonna do my best, Jeff. I always do, but sometimes I get sidetracked and I get off on the wrong tangent, and I need to be smacked upside the head. So, straighten me out and keep me on track, buddy. Crystal says she still has a lot of trouble with skin on the thighs. It is always rubbery. You know what, Crystal? I'm going to do a video when I master that. I'm working on that right now as far as chicken thighs. I did some chicken thighs, and I watched what some of the pros do, about how they take the skin off. And I used a very sharp fillet knife, and I trimmed that fat off the underside of that skin, replaced it back on there, and I cooked it, and I had the bite through skin perfect, and I was so very proud of that bite through skin. I took pictures, you guys saw that. My only issue was with my flavor profile, so that's in the makings. I will do a video on when I master that, trimming that fat of the skin. You have to get it to where it's pretty much see-through. Basically there is no fat left, it's just skin. So and that's, as Jeff would say, that's a no-no. If you don't have that bite through skin, you're done. So I'm trying to master that. Like I said, chicken is the hardest thing to do. It's chicken, people think chicken's easy, man. Chicken is one of the hardest things I think there is to cook. But when you get it right, man, it is awesome. So, but it just takes practice. We'll figure out the details, Crystal, and we'll nail that down. Patrick's in trouble. She wants low fat and no fat month. Cook at a higher temp, maybe, Crystal. That could be. Yeah, it's. I'm not the chicken expert, so like I said, that's the great thing about our page is, you have experts that will tell you exactly how to do that. So feel free to post and ask questions about that, because I will be following and I will be taking notes, because I one of these days I will be the chicken master, I promised. But that's the thing about our page, and that's what I like to encourage the new people. Don't be afraid to ask questions. If there's something you're having an issue with, ask questions, because you got the best people at hand right here, right at your very fingertips. Yeah, I know how that works, Patrick. Patrick says when she diets, we all diet. Yeah, you know what? And my wife takes very good care of me during the week. She, I don't eat a whole lot of meat. We eat a lot of beans, and we eat a lot of vegetables. She makes. We actually did a recipe together of Brussels sprouts, because she and I both like Brussels sprouts. Nobody else likes them. And we've mastered the Brussels sprout thing. I've taught her how to do it, and there's nothing better when I wake up from sleeping at 1 o'clock in the afternoon to seeing a pan full of Brussels sprouts with gorgonzola cheese and bacon. Yeah, it's, I know bacon's not good, but I do like it. So, yeah, Patrick says, I do have a pork belly I'm deciding on what to do with. Oh, you better get that out before that diet kicks in, because that pork belly will be gone. So, that's the thing. I like meat on the weekends, but during the week I try to eat a little healthier. I eat a lot of rice, stuff like that. So, I do a rice that was given to me by my buddy. The recipe, it's just basic in the rice cooker, but it's a Greek style rice with roasted pine nuts on top of it. Very, very good. And I love that. I'll just make that sometimes and eat that, and then take some for work also. So, yeah, it's burnt ends, no question. Oh man, that's one of my absolute favorites, and I like the burnt ends better than the actual brisket, and that's most people. That's when I was watching that at the King of the Smokers, the demo that Myron Mixon put on. That's what he said too. He was asking. There were some judges in the crowd, and he asked the judges, when you get that box and it has the sliced brisket and the burnt ends also in it, what's the first thing you grab? And every one of those judges said burnt ends, no question. So, absolutely. I tasted some of Myron Mixon's burnt ends, and they were really, really good. Robert Vanderripe, he gave me some of his burnt ends. Awesome. I mean, absolutely awesome. So, it's funny. My granddaughter had a science project she had to do at school, and I actually, helped with. Well, Lil did most of it, but I helped with it. We did some experiments about how smell affects taste, and it really shocked me how much smell affects the taste. We actually blindfolded the kids and put some peppermint oil and let them smell that, and then take a bite of some baby food. And my grandson Ivan couldn't get the food right. So it was pretty interesting to see how smell does affect it. And there's nothing like the smell of a barbecue right before you're going to taste that meat. So it's crazy to figure out how things work. And I didn't realize that there's actually taste sensors in your sinuses. Some of the sensors that affect our taste is actually in the roof of our mouth and in our sinus. So very interesting. So always learning. That's the thing I love about foods and stuff. When you really start digging, you can find a lot of information on it. It's crazy. So, but other than that, I don't have a whole lot today. I'm just, like I said, it's a relaxing day. It's a cool day. So just going to take it easy, and I'm going to go to the store and get a little steak. I will be doing some banana strawberry pudding today with Nilla wafers, one of my favorites. So I bought the stuff. I might as well do it. So, other than that, don't forget my mom has a store on the page that you guys can order your merchandise. You can order your t-shirts, such as, I don't know if you can see it, but I am representing the Backyard BBQ Hero t-shirt today. My mom has t-shirts available. She has coffee mugs available. She has glasses, but they're not going to be available yet. It is too cold to ship those, and there's nothing worse than waiting for a beer glass and having it arrive and it's in a million pieces. So we've only had that done once, but my mom takes a lot of precautions in those. And at the time, she was sending warm packs also in there to keep them warm. So we're going to wait till it warms up a little bit. So the shipping, we won't have any issues with that. But they will be available. So if you guys do want, you see a lot of guys here posting selfies with the Backyard BBQ Hero beer glasses. They will be available, so just wait for them, because we do want to wait till it warms up a little bit. So if you can check out her store, I'll have her post a link. She doesn't post it very much, but I'll have her post a link in case you guys, or you can message my mom, Mary Bauer, and she can hook you guys up with aprons, t-shirts, mugs, and the beer glasses will be available soon. So look forward to that. Other than that, if you guys, as I always say, if you guys have any issues of anything you need help with, you can ask anybody on the page, or you can message myself, Brian Disney, or Chris Scott, or my mom, Mary Bauer. We will make sure you get the info that you need. Chris says link is on the site too. Yeah, absolutely. Check out our site that Chris works so hard, and Chris and Brian work so hard on. Instagram, we're on Instagram, Backyard BBQ Heroes. There's my mom. She just popped on. I'm getting ready to go off. So, hi, welcome, Mom. And then check out our webpage also that Chris works so hard on. It's looking really good. www.backyardbbqheroes.com. So, check that out. Give Chris a thumbs up. Tell him awesome job, because he works very hard on that, and I appreciate that. I appreciate everybody that helps me with this page. I appreciate all the people on this page. So, like as I always say, encourage your new members. Encourage them. Tell them, welcome them. Make them feel at home, and let them know that everybody is here to help each other. So, you have a great day, Andy. Also, and Andy, we'll get together soon, man. I got to get over there and see Tommy. So, we'll we've been talking about doing a backyard BBQ hero cook-off or get together, and just, we're going to try to figure out somewhere, because a lot of us are here in SoCal, something like that. And those of you that are on the East Coast, such as Patrick, we have, you can find out who's in your area from this page. Get together and do a cook-off together. Get together and say hi, have a cold beer, something like that. So I think that'd be pretty cool if we set an annual day that, a lot of the people on the page that are in your area because you've added them or they're friends of yours. We need to set a date and have one big cook, like people here in SoCal, we could do it at a park or something. Have a big cook-off, and then we can go live and check the people out back east that are together, the heroes that are together back there. So give us some input on that. You know what I mean, Patrick? Let us know, who you could team up with out there, and we'll set a date, set a time, and then we'll go live and we'll check back and forth and say hi to each other. Something maybe we can work on, something like that. If you guys have any suggestions on something that you would like to do, on this page, feel free to message us. Feel free to post it on the page, and that's what we're all about. We're all about having fun. We're all about doing something, and we love to hear ideas or suggestions about what we could do to make us all. This is a family page, and it has that family feel. We love each other. We care about each other. Like DeMeyer York, who's deployed right now. Thoughts are with you and your family, buddy. Miss you. We have a lot of people that we haven't seen in a while, and I know people's lives get busy. People get, it's kind of the off season as far as barbecue for some people where it's really cold. Judy Hernandez is here. Good morning. Happy Saturday. Our thoughts are with DeMeyer York. Our thoughts are with people that we haven't seen in a while. Steve Heiser. I've sent messages. We're trying to find out, and hoping everything's okay. We do care about each and every one of you. So, we understand people's lives get busy. Things are, just like me, my schedule's changed tonight. So I don't get to see the page as much. And then during, the time I'm at work, most people are sleeping. So there's not a whole lot of activity. I do try to keep up with everything, but it's hard. So people's schedules change, things happen, we always welcome everybody here that, we care about each and every one of you. So, if you see that somebody hasn't been here for a while, send them a message. Make sure everything's okay. You know what I mean? Let us know if there's anything we can do. We care about each and every member, and you guys make this page great. So, thank you so much. I don't know how long DeMeyer is going to be gone for. He pops in and out. He works on a submarine in the service, so he said that sometimes he can check it out, but we'll be checking with his family, making sure everything's okay, and our thoughts and prayers are with him. It is a barbecue family, Andy. You're absolutely right. So that's what separates us from these other pages. So Chris says, "True, my friend. Thank you for everyone. Everyone is a part of this group." He said at least 9 months, maybe longer. Yes, he did. He does pop in. He said that he has time once in a while that he can get a connection and see how we're doing. So, if you see him on here, jump on there, or even just put a post on there. DeMeyer Young, heat that meat, baby. You know what I mean? That's his go-to saying, and it's stuck with us. We love it. So, with that being said, this is the best page on Facebook, Patrick. Thank you for that. Absolutely, I believe it is. I believe it is because of the people that are on it. I believe this is the best page because the positivity feeds positivity. We don't allow negativity on here, just positivity, and it grows. And you know what? The weekends it makes my day to see positive posts on my page. You know what I mean? So, yes, he is missed, Mom, but he'll be back, and we do appreciate him very much, Chris. Absolutely. So, that's what I mean. These people we've never met face to face, but you know what? They're part of our lives now, and we care about them very much. So, thank you everybody for making this page that way, and that was my vision, and I couldn't be more proud. So, thank you everybody that helps me with this page, Chris, Brian, my mom, and every member that's on here. Thank you guys for making this the best page there is. So let's continue to do that. Let's continue to grow. Let's continue to be positive and encouraging, encourage people to create something they never thought they could, you know, because I see it all the time. I see people that are new to it, and then I just watch them grow like a flower, you know, they just take off. Jacob Medina, you know, he got into barbecue, jumped on this page. He was a friend of mine, and man, he just took off, you know, stuff like that. That's what makes it. That's what I love to see. So, be encouraging to each other and be helpful to each other. Rod Mina, I chatted with Rod Mina this morning. Good morning. Him and Galen, they were out hanging out together, and I told him, man, I was jealous because those are my buddies. I wished I could hang out with them. Rod Mina, I wish I was in Oklahoma, man. We could do some fishing together because I love to fish. So, but that being said, have a great weekend. Get together with your kids, get together with your family, throw something on the grill, you know, and make memories that'll last a lifetime. So, thank you guys. Have a great day. Have a great weekend. Be safe. Do not drink and drive. And I will talk with you very, very soon. Cheers.